Day 2 of Pond-a-palooza. I've got so I put this in yesterday, Saturday. Came here Sunday after I looked at a job, and I've got 4 frog buddies in here, and I had quite a few water beetles already. I've had the pump running for over an hour now at this point, and I'm not sure if you can see it based on the quality you're watching at, but I've got a stream of water going into where that sump is. There, you saw the frogger jump. So, I mean, I think, I don't know how this isn't, I've either got a spring in here or this is the water table. Now, I am in a bowl, and you can see what the natural height was. This is trying to reclaim the gravel pit, and there's the truck with the 100-foot cord, the 1600 watt power inverter. Not the most efficient way to power this, but it's got air conditioning, and I was doing some estimates while this was going on. Just been checking in. Come over closer here to see how much water. Now, last night I had this whole area down in here was a pond. Gotta be careful, the bumblebees are out on all these. But I mean, so there's my flow rate. So my inlet rate is matching my exit rate. Obviously it's dirty coming out because I'm kind of sucking that silt off the bottom. And this, I mean, eventually this will fill it in. So my thought is, if I can't get a nice pond out of this, I can get a fucking kick-ass slip and slide set up in here. Which, I mean, bomb-ass slip and slide is just as good as pond. Maybe even a little bit better. Check back in later. Okay, it is 6:23. I win, I ate, and I'm back. And ooh. It is undermined here. You step over here, you can see the water bounce. So we're right back up to the sod level. We're gonna plug it in and let it run and see what happens. Well, obviously, I know what's going to happen. It's going to suck water out. But, I mean, it's filled right back in to the same level it was at before. I think that might be the water loosening up that sand and continually undermining it. Yep, I can hear it plopping out. So it's undermining itself underneath there where I stand right now. Awesome. Well, let's pump some water. There's the pump on. Yeah, never buy a Samsung phone. This is my last one. I literally have to bounce it off of something in order to get the lens to focus. It's not very convenient for fast picture taking. Look at all that water. I mean, when I came here this morning, I should have taken a video to start, but it was crystal clear. Everything had settled out. So, this. Oh yeah, there's nothing at the bottom of that pump. It's running clear. Oh, there's one of our frog buddies. So it is 6:25 right now. I'm gonna hang out here and see how long it takes to drain. And I completely forgot to check that pump rating. I'll do it later. But I mean, there's your flow rate right there. I am so sunburned, my wife is going to kill me. Look at the clear water. Damn. And I've gotten a lot bolder with the truck now that I have a potential of getting pulled out only 10 minutes away. We'll check back in 6:26 in a couple minutes and see where we're at. Okay, so I'm starting this portion of the video up here to show you what this gravel pit looks like. I mean, I remember when I thought this was a county gravel pit when I was younger, I'd come out here on my bike because it wasn't posted at all. It was absolutely pure sand, no grass at all. So it's starting to come back now. But I mean, this is what I have to work with to show you how huge having water at the bottom of this is. What I'm really looking into now is solar powered water pumps. I think what I'm going to do is put a tank at the top of that hill and have the solar pump fill it up, and whatever overflows from that tank will run down the hill. I mean, it's still going to end up, I would assume, in the same at the end of the pond. I believe all roads lead to Rome. Got a time lapse going, which I'm not sure where I'll have that cut in, but you can see the stream is clear, crystal clear and strong. At this point, I have it down this little makeshift river here, and it's finally starting to fill in this little basin from last night. So look how clear this water is. Out of a hole in the ground. Now we'll go in the pit. Or like we're in the pit. Come down here. It is now 7:42 p.m. Kind of, it sucks a little bit of air every now and then, but we have enough water coming in that we're still maintaining that strong of a flow. Like, I still haven't checked the rating on the pump. It is going uphill, I would say 5 or so feet. Not super far though. And I mean, there you can see that water running right there. So we're gonna shut her down, leave the time lapse going to see how long it takes to fill back in. We'll show this to the time lapse, and then we'll see how clear it is before we take off, or it's so dark that I can't see anything and I gotta call it a night anyways. Okay, it is 8:40 p.m. and the mosquitoes are winning. You can hear the tree frogs going. And I would say that is the water level right there. That's the natural, I would assume, water table. It hasn't risen, I would say, in about 5 or so minutes. Look how clear that water is. That stuff on top, I think, is kind of like a clay silt. Oh my god, I'm getting eaten alive. So, yeah, there we go. 8:40 p.m. The time lapse stopped at around 20 minutes ago. So, like I said, I'm not sure how I'm going to cut all this stuff together. But, we have water. Peace.